Hello and welcome to your News Now Sports. I'm Tony Quach. 2 days after the final state championships were awarded on the football field, the Ohio Prep sports writers released their All-Ohio teams. Marion Local's Darian Meyer is the co-defensive player of the year in Division VI. Joining Meyer on the first team All-State defense are his teammates Jake Topp and Tate Hess, along with Jarrett Lyons from Versailles and Columbus Grove Bulldog Tad Cook. On the first team All-State offense is Jacob Hirschberger from Allen East, Drew Louse and Mason Rose from Marion Local, and Patrick Henry's Landon Johnson. The second team defense features Columbus Grove linebacker A.J. Schaefer and Marion Local's punter Aiden Eifert. On the offensive side, it's a trio for Sales Tigers making the cut. Michael Osborne and Joel Garrett, and Lucas Stallman takes home second team All-State honors. Patrick Henry's defensive back Caden Rosebrook takes home All-State honors for third team defense. Receiving honorable mentions on the offensive end are Columbus Grove's running back Trenton Barraza, Allen East running back Jack Hole, and kicker Braylon Kennedy, and Versailles' Titus Garrett. The defensive list continues with Patrick Henry's Aiden Bierman, Allen East linebacker Cade Wireman, Marion Local's Drew Seitz and Nathan Busher, and finally Shep Hawker and Dylan Bryan of Columbus Grove. Over to the Division VII All-Ohio honorees, first team All-State offense goes as follows: Alex Sanders from USV, Aiden Morris and Elan Suter from Pandora Gilboa, Logan Eilerman from Fort Loramie, Jacob Locke from LCC, Ryler Essinger from Arlington, and Nick Bourmuth from Macomb. On first team all-defense are Kevin Smith from USV, Andrew Swisher from Macomb, Calvin Hoying from Fort Loramie, David Holman from New Bremen, and Braylon Scaff from Jefferson. On second team all-offense, we have Drew Bradigan and Dalton Jordan from WG, Minster's QB Brogan Stiefy, and LCC's quarterback Carson Parker joins the list. Along with Pandora Gilboa's Ethan Luganbill, USV's Blaine Castle, and Riverdale's Warren Shockey and Caleb Schinderwolf. Macomb's Wilson Grubb, Damian Bruns of Fort Loramie, PG's Wyatt Russell, and Camden Glasser took home second team All-Ohio honors on the defensive end. To the third team All-State offensive list, we have Jared Griggs from Arlington, Braxton Althauser from Macomb, and Roger Hoying from Fort Loramie, and Hunter Schaefer from New Bremen. To the third team defensive list, LCC's Matt Sierra, Isaac Ratterman of Fort Loramie, and Simon Godwin of Riverdale cracks the list. Our offensive honorable mention list goes as follows: Miles Platfoot from Riverdale, Clay Podubny from St. John's, Hayden Hegel of Lipstick, Waynesville Goshen's Aiden Bearderman, and Chase Dunson were named to the list, along with Tyler Shipman from LCC and Braden Hagemeyer from Pandora Gilboa and Christian McGee of Fort Loramie. Rounding out our defensive honorable mention list are the following: D-lineman Tanner Voorhees from St. John's, Montana Pierce from Macomb, Ethan Frankhauser of LCC, WG's Jaden Elliott, and finally Hayden Zeller of New Bremen.